If you're retired or you're getting close, one of the biggest questions on your mind is probably how do I turn my savings into a reliable income stream that lasts? That steady, predictable income, like a paycheck that you can count on every single month. It's what makes retirement really feel safe, right? And that's what this video is all about today. We're going to build your retirement paycheck, a structured, flexible, tax smart way to turn your nest egg into a real usable income for the rest of your life. Now, why a retirement paycheck matters? Well, most people spend 30 to 40 years earning regular income from work. You know what's coming in, you know when it hits your account, and you spend accordingly. All right. But in retirement, that steady paycheck more or less disappears. And instead, you're expected to juggle multiple accounts, time your withdrawals just right, navigate taxes, handle investment risk, and not run out of money in the process. And it's no wonder why so many Canadians feel so anxious about spending in retirement. And that's why building a reliable system, a personalized retirement paycheck, really brings peace of mind. It's not about maximizing every dollar, though. It's about living with clarity and confidence. So what makes a retirement paycheck actually work? Well, there are 3 different qualities that make your retirement income stream work well. And that's about it being reliable. You need to know that your money is coming in consistently. You also want to make sure that it's flexible because life changes, health changes, markets change, and your plan should adapt to that. As well as being tax smart, because taxes don't just stop at retirement. They actually get trickier. And a good plan is going to balance all 3 of these. So how do we do that? Well, step 1 is about knowing what you're spending. Before we can start building income, we need to understand your lifestyle needs. So think of your spending in 2 layers. We have your essentials. This is going to be groceries, utilities, housing, insurance, basic transportation. This is essentially everything you require to be able to live on a daily basis. Next, we have your discretionary. This is more or less your fun money. We're talking about travel, dining out, golf, hobbies, gifts, family support, whatever it is. So write down all your actual numbers here, not guesses. Actually track what you really spend. And that's going to provide us with the foundation for building your retirement income. Step 2 is about inventory for your income sources. So let's start to look at where your money actually is going to be coming from. Now, here's a typical list for most Canadians. CPP, this is going to be monthly and it's going to be taxable. OAS, it's monthly, it's taxable, and you got to watch out for the clawback. Pension, this is maybe from a defined benefit or a defined contribution plan. Your RIF, your LIF, these are also registered accounts, again, fully taxable. Your TFSA account, it's tax-free, creates a little bit more flexibility. Your non-registered accounts, these are taxed basically around capital gains, interest, and dividends. You might have some rental income or some part-time work. What we're going to do here is then start stacking this income in order to meet our needs in the right order with the minimal amount of tax possible. Part 3 is about building a cash flow buffer or a cash wedge. Now, here's the part that most people skip, but it's what makes your retirement income feel more or less a paycheck. Now, we want a cash flow buffer. It's an account or a combination of accounts with 12 to 24 months of your spending needs in very safe, liquid assets. Now, this might be a high interest savings account. It could be a cash wedge in your TFSA or your RIF, maybe some short-term GICs or conservative high interest savings account ETF. Now, why is this important? Because in a market downturn, you don't want to be forced to sell equities to fund your lifestyle. This gives you a buffer and it's going to provide you with that stability in order to sleep at night confidently. Now, cash is not wasted. Cash is what keeps the plan alive when the market drops. Step 4 is about choosing a sustainable withdrawal method. Now, we get essentially to the heart of your retirement paycheck at this point and your withdrawal strategy. So we need a system that provides enough income, it adjusts for taxes, it doesn't run out too early. So let me walk you through a simplified version of what I often build for a lot of my clients. First, we need to determine your base income needs. So let's say you need $60,000 a year. You already get CPP, say $12,000 a year. OAS is $8,000 a year. You have a $10,000 pension. Now that's $30,000 essentially guaranteed. Now we need to generate the other $30,000 from your assets. So what do? Well, we need to layer our withdrawals smartly. First, maybe we're going to pull from our non-registered in order to trigger lower tax. Then we have our TFSAs if we don't deplete those too quickly. Now, we also have RIFs. We're going to put those last in this case, but ensure that you're not only building a tax bomb for later. Again, we can talk about RSP meltdowns in a different video. Looking also too at non-registereds, TFSAs, RIFs, LIFs, and even equity in your home. Again, that might be optional or it might even be later down the road. Next, we need to decide on a schedule. So you can pull monthly, just like a paycheck, or you could pull quarterly to refill maybe that buffer. Either way, automating this is very, very important. And the key is routine and predictability. Now, step 5 is about refilling your paycheck each year. Now, here's the one that keeps the system going. Once or twice a year, you're going to review your buffer. You're going to sell from your investments if the markets are up. We're going to refill those cash accounts for the next year. We're talking about the 12 to 18 months. Now, what do you do if the markets are down? Well, you're going to tap into your cash buffer at this point. We're going to avoid selling at a loss. We're going to wait for a recovery. And this is called a dynamic withdrawal plan, and it works. Now, what if the market drops, right? That is really the biggest fear for most people. And it's a valid fear because pulling income during a crash can really hurt long-term results. But if you have 12 to 24 months of cash, a diversified portfolio, a flexible withdrawal plan, you're going to ride it out without panic. Now, markets always recover, and your paycheck is going to be able to withstand that because it was built with this in mind. And finally, revisiting this annually because life changes, and so should your plan. So each year ask, do we need more or less income for this year? Has our spending changed? Do we need to adjust for maybe inflation? Have tax brackets maybe shifted? Do we want to gift some money to the family or maybe a charity? You can adjust this withdrawal rate intentionally without fear. A good plan essentially adapts, right? And a rigid plan breaks. So let's look at a real life scenario here. Let me introduce you to Carol. Carol retired at 62. She didn't have a pension, but she did have about $675,000 between her RSP, TFSAs, and non-registered. She was receiving about $6,000 a year in CPP and $7,000 a year in OAS. She had fairly low expenses, she didn't have a mortgage, and she was extremely nervous about spending. She was worried about ruining her plan. So what we did is we set her up with a retirement paycheck. $3,500 per month as an income stream between her TFSA, her non-registered for those earlier years. Then the RIF withdrawals kicked in at age 65. What we did is we built in a 1.5-year cash buffer using a high interest savings account. And then we reviewed it annually. She now spends with confidence and she knows that the system essentially refills itself. There's no more guilt, there's no more guessing, and she can just live confidently. Now, you've worked hard to build your retirement savings. Now, let's help those savings work for you month after month, year after year. If you want a retirement paycheck tailored to your life, your income needs, and your values, that's exactly what I help Canadians do. You can learn more at stonecitywealth.com. I'm Adam. Thanks for spending the time with me. We'll see you in the next video.